I'm Dead Skunk Stewart. This is Carter, he's helping out. We're at Super Happy Fun Land. How much cooler is that? Playing on Legend guitar at a Legend place. I really thank Super Happy Fun Land, you guys, for allowing me to try out these new songs. World premiere, yeehaw. What? Oh, Dead Skunk Stewart. Yeah, man, you know, I've been a blues lover all my life. My old lady, after hearing that I was waiting for some musician to tell me, you know, like, what my blues name was, on a particularly smelly day, we were driving down the road and there was a dead skunk, and she said, that should be your blues name, Dead Skunk. Whatever. Off we go. Thanks so much. All right. Thank you very much. That's can't do wrong. This one's called Living in Bed. And first time we're playing it live, so. Before I got there, if you die is where I come from. Like a blind man in a flash band, I don't recognize my home. Live free or die is where I come from. Now, if I go to bed, I don't just cover my head. I pop a pretty purple pill instead. If you drop down, maybe look again. If you ask for help, you ain't got a friend. This one's called Still Hoping, but hoping don't open any doors. It's all been spent, but I'm still hoping that angels come heaven sent. I don't have employment, I don't have a job, I don't have Alrighty, Bando. I think this one's called "And Then We Go Back Home." And then we go back home. do now? My life is almost gone. What do I do now? I can't remember my last song. What do I do now? Death is closing in. I can't begin again. What do I do now? 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 I think that one was called What Do I Do Now? I'm not sure on the top here. Okay. It's a tribute to Ella, you know it is. Can't hide it. It's too hot. It's too hot. Can't sweat. Not yet. I'm trying to get a little love. I'm trying to get you impressed. I'm such a mess. 'Cause it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Blistering street burns my feet. I'm trying to get a little love. I'm trying to impress, but I'm such a mess. 'Cause it's too hot. It's too hot. Try to be cool. I'm not. I've been spending everything I got to prove that I'm cool and not just your damn fool. But you're just too hot. You're too You don't ever sweat, yeah, I know. But I bet that I'll be cooler than you before the night is through. It's too hot. It's too Yeah, thank you very much. This one's called It Ain't So. It ain't so. It ain't so. Everything you think you know, it ain't so. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little low, 'cause it ain't so. It ain't real. It ain't real. Everything they taught you to feel, it ain't real. There never was no new deal, it ain't real. It ain't true. It ain't true. All that stuff they fed to you, it ain't true. All the stuff they were gonna do, ain't true. It ain't right. It ain't your right. You take the blame, stay out of sight, it ain't right. And then they get angry and send you to fight, it ain't right. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. They even try to tell you what to wear, it ain't fair. It ain't fair when you're only one who has to share, it ain't fair. It ain't true. It ain't true. It ain't true. All those things that we're gonna do for you, it ain't true. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little blue, it ain't true. It ain't so. It ain't so. All the things you think you know ain't so. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little low, it ain't so. It ain't real. It ain't real. All the things they taught you to feel, it ain't real. It ain't fun. It ain't fun. It ain't fun to feel like you're always on the run. To watch everything slowly coming undone, it ain't fun. It ain't you. It ain't you. You ain't the problem, they lie about that too, it ain't you. Pretty soon you'll be living in a zoo, it ain't you. It ain't so. It ain't so. Everything you think you know ain't so. Thank you. Ain't so. It ain't so. All right. I really appreciate Super Happy Funland letting me kind of try try out these songs. And thank you for putting up with us. This is called Blues Cliche. And I may not make it through all the way, but we'll see. Let's go a little more. I got a mojo rising. I got a woman who went away. I got a hat that looks a little lousy. I got no place to stay. I got oh, now welcome. It's okay, it's okay. I got a worn out welcome, howling both night and day. I got people I owe and no place to go. I got dues to pay. I got drunk in prison where I got a little gay. I got one lodged inside me. That woman just had to pay. That must be. Sicker than I can say. Sorry, I got the thread of your week. I got a week of long blue Mondays. I got sicker than I can say. I got put in jail for jumping a hole in bail, stealing a heart and a catfish fillet. I got a bad cocaine addiction. One lady I had to obey. I got no shoes at midnight. I got lost in the USA. I got a feeling I'm becoming blues cliche. I picked cotton in the Delta on my way to California. I got kicked out of Chicago in a rusty old Chevrolet. I got dropped off by a train in Georgia on a pallet just like a train. She was driving me insane with that ball and chain with her blood smell bouquet. I got a catfish choke. I got no food today. I got to drink to feel good if I only go with this unchecked tooth decay. I got hellhounds on my trail. They want forever and a day. I got faith hidden in my bottle of gin, and every night I pray. I got a feeling I'm becoming a blues cliche. I got a dog that doesn't love me. My hair's turning gray. I got a box that rocks and rolls all night outside of a French cabaret. I don't believe what I would do for a hot cafe au lait, or a shot of booze, or a glass of juice, or a nice bottle of Cabernet. From living on garbage parfaits. I got crossroads in my nightmares. I got chased by a bird and prey. Here we go. I got nicely slain with the FBI and I'm wanted by the CIA. When I get up to pee at night, it looks like a comedy ballet. a little lousy. I got no place to stay. Got a woman out welcome. Hey, I don't know right there. Can I remember that? I got people I owe, no place to go, and no dues to pay. I got a feeling, here we go. Feeling I messed up this song pretty badly. Got a feeling I messed up this song pretty badly. But no one will know, right? Thank you, good night.
Yeah.